What's the one food item that you would not be able to live without?
You're watching the Bare Pantry Show.
I think I need a mic to pin on my shirt, especially for when I come outside and the wind is blowing, right? So I got a gift today. The kids opened it up again. And I got a little pair of scissors. Apparently this is from my friend Sarita. You guys remember Sarita sent a gift before, right? What is it? Oh, oh, my fingers stuck in the scissors. It feels kind of like vinyl. You guys are seeing, right? Oh, it's like shrink wrap. Totally tight. Let me be careful not to cut the item. It's some type of towel. ¿Qué es esto? Oh. Sarita, are you tired of seeing those ugly dish towels that I have? Look, guys. They're so cute. This one says, "Let it snow." I'm just gonna fold them because the other half has the same thing, okay? This one says, "Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. That's two. And then there's another one here that says, "Hello, winter." No hello, winter over here. I don't like the winter. Hello, winter. And then this one, oh, this one has a truck. Happy holiday with the tree in the back of the truck. You guys know me and Joe love our little trucks, right? So let's see. I think it's just two packages of the same thing. But let me open the other one and see. Ooh, child, it's getting cold. This is what it does in California. It'll get super warm on you. You're gonna think you're in summer. Shut up, train! Trenecito, córrelo. Cut it. So I think it's two packages of the same thing, but we just want to double check. Oh, and Maybel's birthday gift came, but today's Vlogmas day 14, and Maybel's birthday is not until the 16th. So we're gonna open it up to film what it is. But I'm not gonna show you till the 16th after the girl already opened her gift, okay? Yeah, it's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing. See? So I have two of each. Ooh, it is cold, child. So I have to go to the post office. I don't know if I'm gonna make it right now because I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat my lunch first. Thank you so much, Sarita, for the dish towels. I'm sure they're gonna look beautiful when I use them on the show. I had to come inside because it was getting a little bit chilly. But I wanna let you guys know the one food item that I would not be able to live without is Belizean powder buns. Now, I don't even really crave powder bun like that, but I think it's because I can make them anytime I want. I can jump up and make 4 or 8 or 16, right? So I've never had to really live without them. So when I realized how much I would miss powder buns if I could eat them ever again was when Joe's mom was thrown in the old folks home and she couldn't really bake from her room, right? And she told me that was the thing that she missed the most from everything else that we cook as Belizeans. And I sat and I thought about it. I'm like, man, what if they threw me in the old folks home and I'm never able to get up and make powder buns, you know, when I want to? Would I miss it? And that's when I realized I would. Another reason why I know that I would miss Belizean powder bun if I couldn't eat it ever again is because whenever it rains, and it's going to rain in the next few days, that's the first thing we want to make. Whenever we're going on a trip, that's the first thing we make. It's something that's just like so versatile and it's so filling and so tasty and I'm so good at making it. Miss Lucky was commenting on the last live premiere that she loved the way I was patient with little Kaylee as she made them and they came out so beautiful. I think I can teach anybody to make bread, honestly. Even if you have no clue, I can teach you because you saw Kaylee was making up her own little techniques already, right? So there you have it. The one thing that I would miss is Belizean powder bun. Jada said for her, what was it? Jam roll. And she's right in tune with my mom, because right up to my mom's last breath, I remember the week before she went into the hospital, we were gonna take a trip up to Utah for that Memorial Day weekend, and she asked me to make her some jam roll, and I took it to her. And I know my sister was upset because she's like, she's not supposed to be eating these sweet things, you know, she's sick. She couldn't even really eat it. She just kind of nibbled and then, you know, brought it right back up. But that's what she wanted, jam roll. And Jada, that's her thing, is the jam rolls. And for Joshua, it's anything chocolate. The chocolate candy itself, chocolate cake, chocolate muffin, anything chocolate. If he were not to be able to have that ever again, it would really, really affect him. I don't know about Joe. Let me run go ask him. Hold on, hold on. You wouldn't be able to live without it. It could be powder bun, jam roll, fried chicken, one thing.
Fish.
He said it the same time he said it, Jada. Joe said it's fried fish. He was thinking really, really hard, and then Jada said it the same time Joe said it. Jada said fish, and Joe said fried fish. Joe said if we threw him in the old folks' home and he wasn't able to cook something for himself ever again, he would miss not eating fried fish. Can you believe that? Comment below and tell me what food item you would miss completely. You wouldn't be able to live without it if it was taken away from you. This is gonna be fun. Oh damn, that's a big computer.
Not really, man.
Oh, look at Joshua's computer.
This one's
big baby.
This one's more normal. It'd look better if I had some lights in there because the glass, but...
So what's the value of that computer?
Where were you at?
What's that?
Air pincher
Where was that?
on the ground.
Dude,
Going in my ear.
How much of this computer was this? Like
No,
two-
what's no, what's the, not what you paid for the parts. What would be the value, like if you went to Best Buy, try to buy something like this?
If you went to those scam artists, probably 2 or 3K.
2 or 3K?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And you won't get good parts like this. You'll get a good graphics card and like an okay CPU, and then everything else will be garbage.
And I remember when Jory wanted a good computer and he had some money, and he went to that guy at the indoor swap meet. He was a parent at the school.
Built him
right?
garbage.
And you were gonna build Jory a computer, but he didn't trust you. And
They never do.
I don't know if he knows what he's doing. And he went to Hugo, and Hugo built him trash.
It was garbage. He built him a Best Buy computer.
And every 2 seconds, you were the one fixing that trash. And remember, you went down there to the swap meet and told his ass off.
It was garbage. He should be ashamed of selling crap
Something
like
fell
that.
in on just now. You notice?
Oh no, it's the.
Okay.
That's for this my own thing.
Yeah. Jory learned his lesson that day. And you've been learning how to build computers since you were 6 years old on the laps of Mr. Norman. You would sit on his lap and you would mess with the keyboard, the mouse, everything. And I would say, Mr. Norman, he's gonna mess up your stuff, you know. And he
said no.
And he goes, no, if he messes it up, I can fix it. How else is he gonna learn? And look at him. My little step-granddaughter Maybel wants a yellow cake for her birthday. So I'm using that yellow butter that I had from Costco. And the cake uses 8 egg yolks. So what am I gonna do with all the whites, right? This is the recipe for the cake that I'm doing. And of course, I omitted the salt because the butter that I'm using is salted. I'm bringing the oven up to 350. You're supposed to get 2 8" by 2, 8 by 2 pans. But I'm using the smallest pan from the Springform set, and that's 8 by 2.5. Okay, so I got only 1 pan. It says bake for 25 to 30 minutes, but that's with the shallow pans. So because I got this thicker than a Snicker pan, it'll probably go longer. So then we can cut this cake in two to frost the middle. You guys, the cake is so soft and thin that it's crumbling, but Jada said don't worry because she'll shave it to make it even and then put the buttercream frosting. I think we might cut the cake in two, but it's in the fridge to firm up, okay? So I'm gonna make, I found a recipe for the angel food cake that doesn't use 12 eggs. It uses 10 eggs because you need 1 1/4 cup of eggs. So I have 8, right? 8 egg whites because I used the 8 egg yolks. But when I measured, because the eggs were big, let me show you guys. I'm all over the place. You want to come in? You want to come in? No? The dog was looking at me like she wanted to come in. So when I measured the 8 egg whites, it came to 1 1/4 cups. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to make a full angel food cake. But I found a recipe that's better than the recipe that I have right now. Joe said he found an imusa pot for $40. So he went to Walmart because he was at Food for Less to see if he can find it there for cheaper. But he found some stupid speckled black pot. I don't know what brand that is. For like $21. So I told him check for the imusa. And if it's still 40, still get it. We just wanted to make sure Walmart didn't have it for cheaper, right? Now let me show you the pot that Joe bought. Isn't it beautiful? I love the pot. He has his ham in there. Nice big tamales pot. And yes, I know how to make Mexican tamales. But I don't think I'll be making tamales. It's too much. It's too much. I have like a couple more cakes to make. This is where I keep all my stuff for the show. This is the stuff that I use to plate the food, especially for my cookbooks. And then we use the stuff too when it's holiday season, like Thanksgiving, Christmas and stuff. Like we put stuff in this to serve. And these are my beautiful Dutch ovens that I love. I keep them all here because Joel will not use these to cook no fish soup. Alright? These are for breads. Breads. I'm looking for a cake pan though. Okay. It's back here. Okay, see this? What's the name of this pan? See how the whole thing comes out like this? The only reason why I have a warm hat on, remember I told you this hat you can wear it this way or this way? I have this on because the wind is blowing and I don't want my hair to blow all over the place. So that will keep it tame. I know the little bit that I do have left, huh? But it looks full now. Like how Jada cut it, it looks real full. Joshua fixed the camera for me. The screws came. So this camera is back in action. And this is the thing of screws that he bought.
Okay, so your glasses are kind of fixed.
He's trying to fix the glasses.
They don't have the right size completely, but
you have 2 in?
But it's in, yeah.
Okay, so two is better than 1. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And I tightened the one you had in there so it's, a lot more sturdy.
Thanks, Josh. So then right here, I crumb coated the cake for Jada, the yellow cake. I cut it in 2. I put some simple syrup on it to make it moist. Cut it in 2, put some of the frosting. Crumb coated it. It's cold from the fridge. Then I have extra that she has to add blue dye to it. And then do whatever Jory wanted for the cake. So it's a nice little cake. And then I also did the angel food cake. Man, I did so many cake today. My ankle hurts. Only one ankle. Why is one ankle hurting? This is the angel food cake. See how it looks? So spongy. I think I'm gonna show that in tomorrow's vlog though, okay? Cause I tired. Alright guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. You wanna go outside?
It was saying that you also installed some kind of like ad blocker or warning.
That's already on your browser and good to go. You don't have to really do anything with that.
This is the Bare Pantry Show.